This hidden legend badge glitch is absolutely insane, because if you don't know, this year in my team, there is another tier of badge, and it is the legend badge. When you put legend badges on cards, they make them so much better. For example, there's a Galaxy Opal Wemby here with 17 legend badges, and he'll probably go for 2 mil more than the basic version. So yes, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a glitch where you can easily get a bunch of legend badges added to 2 specific cards. And yes, this became possible when 2K released these inevitable packs, which yes, contain players like 100 overall Jordan, all of these Dark Matters right here, and then a bunch of Galaxy Opals and Pink Diamonds. But then there was one thing that wasn't talked about at all. It was the fact that this Kobe White and also this Lauri Markkanen have that dynamic duo logo down there. And yes, when you put these 2 cards on the court at the same time, they both go up to a Dark Matter. You can see Kobe White gets quite a lot of upgrades. Like the fact that he's a 96 overall and then he goes up to a 99 is absolutely crazy. His stats actually look extremely good, which is nice to see. And then it's the same for Lauri Markkanen too. He's obviously a 98, so he doesn't get as many great stats added to him, but it's still super nice to be able to make him a Dark Matter. But then I realized something. You guys can see here when we look at the badges on Kobe White, he gets so many badges added to him to Hall of Fame. Like all of these gold badges: Bailout, Break Starter, Handles for Days, Unpluckable, Challenger, Pick Dodger, Glove, Interceptor, Rebound Chaser, Physical Finisher, and On-Ball Menace. Every single one of those badges gets added to Hall of Fame. And then when we look at Lauri, he gets a couple as well: Hook Specialist, Pick Dodger, Interceptor, Post Powerhouse, and Paint Patroller. And I remember hearing about this glitch earlier in the year, but I didn't really care because there wasn't a good duo to do it with until this insane Dark Matter duo has dropped. So now you might be wondering, what is this glitch? Well, you guys can see here, my Kobe White has 22 Hall of Fame badges, 7 gold badges, 1 silver badge, and 1 bronze badge. And now look, there is a reason for this. It's because when we look at all of these badges that are added right here, all of these ones that are on Hall of Fame and all of the ones that get added to him when he's in the duo, if you already upgrade that badge to the one that it's going to be when he's a duo, it'll go up 1 more tier. So let's just do an example here. So a base Kobe White has his glove badge on gold, but obviously mine has it on Hall of Fame. So that means when we actually put these 2 cards in the lineup together, because they're in this dynamic duo and because we already have that badge on Hall of Fame, it actually goes up to legend. And unfortunately, if you go into your team, then look at him upgraded and you look at this, you can see, you might be like, Angus, I don't see anything. Literally, it's only on Hall of Fame. It doesn't go up to legend. Well, watch this. If we just casually come over to a game of domination, then well, we'll just pick any team. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to hop in. We're going to go with this squad. Then once we finally load into the game and obviously we win the tip, we can just press start. We can go over here and we can go to what? Game stats. And then let's look at Kobe White down here. Look at this. Obviously it says he's the Dark Matter. He has all of his stats upgraded because he's got Lauri Markkanen on the court. So he's a Dark Matter right now, but this is where we can see his actual badges. And look at this. He has a legend glove. He has no legend badges, but because of the duo, he has it on legend. So you might be like, is this just a visual glitch? The answer is no, because watch this. If we get a steal right here with this Kobe White, I should be getting this. Come on, that's legend badge right there. And then it shows up in the top right that we have that legend glove. So it's definitely real. As you can see, a little replay, legend glove showed up. So then are you ready for this? It means if you're able to put every single one of these badges just 1 tier higher than what it says to the left. So all you need is bronze aerial wizard. Then you need Hall of Fame bailout, and the same for every single one of those gold badges there. And then if you come down, all you need is what? Silver post-up poet and bronze on-ball menace. You'll be able to make every single one of these badges that Kobe White gets upgraded to Hall of Fame or gold into legend. And I actually can't believe this. This is a little teaser, but we are on the no money spent, and somehow I was able to buy one with 22 Hall of Fame badges for 32k. Do not ask me how. And in good news, every single one of those added badges are actually ones that we needed to be able to go up to legend. So he has like Challenger, he has Pick Dodger, Glove, Interceptor, Rebound Chaser, and so many of the other ones that we needed. And obviously then he has bronze on-ball menace and silver aerial wizard. So yes, obviously getting that card with every single one of these badges was such a big W, because it was pretty much every badge we needed to actually be able to upgrade this card and to be able to do this duo glitch. Then I also did the same with Lauri Markkanen. I ended up picking one up for 126k with 22 Hall of Fame badges. And for him, you can see he gets all of these badges to upgrade to Hall of Fame, but literally all we need is just bronze Pick Dodger at least, and then that one goes up to legend. Fortunately, the one I bought also had Hall of Fame Interceptor added to him, so you know what that means. It's going to be legend. So let me show you both of these cards in game. So yes, are you ready for this? First of all, let's check Lauri Markkanen. If we come over and look at his badges over here, you can see he has 2 legend badges, being yes, Interceptor and also Pick Dodger. These are 2 massive badges that we got on him for, first of all, just adding Interceptor to Hall of Fame and then just putting gold Pick Dodger on him. And I think all we needed was actually bronze. Then he literally gets 2 2 legend badges. Not to mention every single one of these Hall of Fame badges right here. Like, it actually makes the card just that much better, but you guys aren't even ready for this next one. Kobe White, it is your time to shine, because look at this card with his badges. He has Aerial Wizard, Bailout, Breakout, what one's next? Challenger, Glove, Handles for Days, Interceptor, On-Ball Menace, Physical Finisher, Pick Dodger, Rebound Chaser, Unpluckable, and that's it. Every single one of those badges on Legend. That is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 legend badges on a card that we literally added 0 legend badges to. Because of this duo, he has every single one of these badges on legend, which is insane. So I'm not saying you guys should go out and put every single Hall of Fame badge onto this Kobe White. I'm not saying that. The one thing I 100% recommend you do though is put bronze On-Ball Menace on this card, because then literally when you duo him up, it will go up to legend. And like, just look at all these badges. Obviously they're beautiful. If we saw a 13 legend badge Kobe White, it would probably go for like a dark matter version. It would probably go for like a million MT, but no, this one right here is a dark matter in the duo, and he is only going for like 10,000 MT. Like, tell me how that's possible. Anyway, so we're gonna back out of this random domination game, and hopefully that now makes sense as to how this glitch works for, yes, both Kobe White and Larry Markkinen. You can do it with other players that do have dynamic duos, so remember that in the future, but right now this is by far the best dynamic duo that you can possibly do it with, because although it might say he only has 0 legend badges, he actually has 13 of them. Also, to make this a little easier, just pause the video here if you need, because these are all the badges at the tiers that you need to add for each player from this duo to be able to get as many legend badges as possible. As I said, just pause the video and see if you need to do it, because I highly recommend you at least do the ones that you only need a bronze badge or so on to be able to do. Anyway, so obviously right now, I want to test out this duo. I want to show you guys that this isn't just a visual glitch. These players actually do get these badges, especially this Kobe White. They just show up like no tomorrow. And then obviously our Larry Markkinen has 2 of them as well. Actually, I should show this as well. So these are all the badges that I have on my Kobe White. These are all the ones that I've added. So obviously only bronze On-Ball Menace, then a few others here and a few others here. These are the ones I actually have added to him as well. And then the same goes for this Larry Markkinen. I think the only one that really upgraded was Interceptor, because it's on Hall of Fame rather than Gold. And then we also added Pick Dodger on Gold, and that then put it on Hall of Fame. No, put it on Legend, sorry. So obviously these 2 cards are looking crazy, but now it's time to actually show you how crazy it is. As I said, this is definitely a little teaser towards the No Money Spent episode, but obviously for our No Money Spent, we're going to open up this pack right here. So anyway, Kobe White, Larry Markkinen, let's show off those legend badges and let's get this W in the showdown mode. So yes, now we're in the game. This team is not amazing, but I tell you what, our team is the definition of amazing. Like, I can't believe on the No Money Spent we've actually got this dynamic duo. So first of all, let's see our On-Ball Menace when we clamp up this card right here. Let's see it show up, and there it is. On-Ball Menace showing up at the top. Play good defense, just like that we do. We pull down the rebound. Let's give it to Kobe White this time. Kobe, let's run it all the way back out to Larry. Larry Markkinen for the midi. I like it, it's green. Here we go, Kobe White. Let's kick this one to the corner. There we go, J-Rich. I like it, it's green. Let's see his Pick Dodger here. Surely he calls the screen, and then Larry Markkinen can show off his legend Pick Dodger, which is a crazy badge to be able to have on a 7-footer at your small forward position. So I love it. And now I play good defense versus Wemby. Exactly what we do. Pull down that board, give it to our boy Kobe White, and I'm looking at Larry this time. Our 7-foot card. Back out to Carmelo. Not really the best of players, but we do have Kobe White here. My opponent's a good player. He's actually defending well, but Kobe White slams it on Wemby. To think that this duo literally only cost me, what, like 140,000 MT? Something along the lines of that is absolutely crazy. So I am so happy the fact we're able to do this, and so happy the fact that this is on the No Money Spent as well. Pump faking that one. Let's take this one down low. You know what? Let's just slam it on Victor again. I really need to show off more of these badges. So let's try and show off his Handles for Days badge when we do some dribble moves. There it is with his Handles for Days. We love to see it. And back out to Kristaps. You know we're not missing that midi there. What about the glove badge? No, we're not going to get that steal there. Okay, that's fine. We did get the On-Ball Menace showed up, but unfortunately, yeah, he's a bit of a beast with this Chris Paul. My opponent's actually a really good player for his team. I don't think he plays a lot of my team by the looks of it, just by his rep, but he's definitely a good player and he knows what he's doing. So Larry this time, let's make that 3, and he will. Oh, there's the Interceptor on Legend, and there's the slam after it. Okay, just Kobe once again getting the dunk. I wish Limitless was one of the badges we could put on Legend, but in good news, he really doesn't need it. Kobe on the buzzer. Let's pull it. Let's green it. Yeah, this card is insane. Like, I'm not lying when I say this. With how many legend badges he has and how good he is on the court, he makes a case for being on my main squad. But the fact we have him on my no money spend is crazy. But also, I really hope 2K don't fix this. I hope this is something that runs throughout the entire year, because it kind of seems like it might be something that they are actually doing deliberately as our legend on ball menace shows up, which we love to see. And we just play the most beautiful defense. That should be legend challenger, which it is. And now Kobe White take it the entire way and get an N1 too. And that's an awful free throw. I did not know it. Okay, we end up missing a free throw, which is actually kind of embarrassing. But could you imagine when we get like an insane duo of 2 dark matters that go together or something like that, and then they get a lot of badges added to them? That would just be crazy for being able to get as many legend badges as possible on the card. So that's the thing I'm looking forward to most, is when there's some more duos like that around. And now Larry Markkinen, Yori's duo. It's a moving shot. Let's pull it, and I missed it. Kind of want to see if I can use my legend glove here to get us a steal. Okay, it's good defense though. Let's press square. Bro, you can't tell me. You can't tell me that's not the best defense. So let's get across to that. Actually good defense again. We got a weak contest, but it was good enough because we had that legend challenger badge on us too. So, well, we've got Carl Malone wide open here. Carl, you know you don't miss. Except for this time. As much as I want to take this Dark Matter duo off, I just can't. Like, they're literally that good. So I've brought my bench on, and we've kept the duo on as well because, man, they've just been played so well for us in this game. Vooch this time, pull that and green that. The thing is, I'm obviously not showing it every single time, but this defense is just off the charts. Like, literally, he is sticking to him like glue with that legend badge. And the fact that all you needed on is bronze to be able to do that with this duo is insane, because on-ball menace is one of the best badges you can possibly have on any card. Literally, you can't play better defense than what we just did. That is the best defense you could possibly play with this card, and now all we need to do is just make the most of it on the other end with a Larry Markkinen 3 or a Larry Markkinen drive. Larry, surely you can score on Buddy Hield. Let's go up and let's finish that as well. Oh, that's a steal. That's his legend glove, and I love to see it. Get it, glove, love, and we make a turnover straight after. That's bad, but instead we might get a jump here and get a block with Larry. Look, he's definitely not as good when he's tired, but the good part is he's unreal on the defensive end even when he is. So let's pull that with Larry, and let's make it as well. Yeah, I just dare you to shoot all these shots. For some reason, he wants to shoot it a lot with his point guard. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's because he doesn't know that I have all these badges on this card. Maybe he thinks he's like a bad defender instead. Too bad. He's like the best point guard defender I have. Check that. Getting over that screen with ease. Jumping at that. Absolutely perfect. We pull down the rebound as well. Let's give it back to him this time. Although he's super tired, we can still make things happen. And I know we can with Larry Markkinen. Let's go spin this time. That's tough, but he goes to the line. And just like that, we forced a rage quit. Yeah, this has got to be undoubtedly the best duo in the game, and one of the best glitches too. The fact that this Larry Markkinen is literally going for only about like 180k or something like that, that's probably his high price, but the fact that you can get one with badges as well, you can probably get one with 22 Hall of Fame badges like this one here for 200,000 MT, which is such a win, or this one with 25 Hall of Fame badges for probably the same, if not less, to be honest. And then this Kobe White literally only goes for about 10,000 MT. Sure, my one with all of these Hall of Fame badges probably goes for a lot more, which is why I can't believe we got him for that price. Anyway, so here it is once again. Be sure to put all these badges on these cards if you want to make them all legend badges. As you saw, my Kobe White has 13 legend badges, and then my Larry Markkinen has 2 legend badges. Easily, in my opinion, makes this the best dynamic duo in the game. So anyway, if this video helped out, be sure to smash that like button. I appreciate you all watching, and be sure to get this duo.